Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Sit down, please. I'd like to speak English today too, to improve my speaking skill. Let's get it started. Today, it is August 29th, 2021. It is very hot outside, but I will do my best. Are you independent of your parents? Have you already been independent of your parents? Yes, I'm already being independent of my parents. You shouldn't. You should be independent of your parents. When did you be independent of your parents? I've been independent of my parents since I was 22. I have been independent of my parents since I was 22. Have you been independent of your parents since you were 22 after the graduation from your university? Are you independent of your parents? I'm not still independent of my parents. I'm not still independent of my parents. I will try to be independent of you. As for doing my homework, I will try to be independent of you as to doing my homework. I will try to be independent of you when I do my homework. Are you interested in Tokyo Olympics? Are you interested in Tokyo Olympic Games? Are you interested in playing video games? Are you interested in playing video games? Are you interested in playing video games? Yes, I'm interested in playing video games. I used to play video games a lot. I used to be interested in playing video games, but not now. Have you been involved in car production? Have you been involved in car production? Yes, I do, but it is very hard. It was very hard. Have you been involved in the festival? Have you been participated in the festival? Have you been involved in the car production? Have you been involved in the car accident? I haven't been involved in car accident yet. I drive my car so carefully. Have you ever been involved in the car production? Have you ever been involved in car accident? Have you been involved in car accident? Are you involved in the project? Are you involved in the project? Are you involved in the project? No, I'm not involved in the project. Are you involved in the project? No, I'm not involved in the project. I'm not involved in the project. I'm not involved in the project. I am not involved in the project. I am not involved in the project. Are you involved in the project? 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 No, I am not involved in the project. The artist is known for the inventor of the goods. He is known for fast runner. He is known for fast runner. He is known for awesome appetite. The supermarket is known for the cheap price. The supermarket is known for the cheap price. The supermarket is known for the cheapest price in the region. This area is known for the safety. This area is known for the rich place. This area is known for the high land price. Japan is usually known for sushi. Japan is usually known for sushi. The artist is well known to everyone in this region. The politician is known to everyone in this region because he is from this region. The artist is known to many girls in the world. The artist is known to many girls in the world. The idol is known to many girls in the world. I know I'm lacking in money and time. We are lacking in money and time. The store is lacking in masks due to the increasing demands. The store is wanting in masks because of the sudden demand for masks. The store is lacking in toilet papers because of the sudden increasing demands. The store is lacking in toilet paper. The store is wanting in toilet paper. The store is lacking in masks. The store is lacking in PlayStation 5. The store is wanting in PlayStation 5. The vending machine is lacking in Coke. The vending machine is wanting in Coke. The vending machine is lacking of coffee. The vending machine is wanting in coffee. I am lacking in knowledge for the job. I am lacking in knowledge for the job, for the post. The employee is lacking in knowledge for the post. The employee is wanting in knowledge for the post. The parking lot is lacking in enough space for parking for another car. The parking lot is wanting in enough space for another car. We are lacking in budget for our research. We know we are lacking in budget for the research. We are wanting in the budget for the research. We are wanting in the budget for our project. We are lacking in money for our project. We are lacking in budget for the project. We are lacking in budget for the project. We are wanting in the budget for the company picnic. I'm lacking in money for the house. I'm lacking in money for the house. The company is lacking in promising employees. The company is lacking in competent workers. The company is wanting in competent workers. The department of the company is lacking in promising employees. The department of the company is wanting in promising employees. The company is lacking in competent workers. The company is wanting in competent workers. What are you lacking in? What is he lacking in? What is the candidate lacking in? What is the candidate wanting in? What is he lacking in? What is the company lacking in? What is the store lacking in for you? What is the candidate lacking in for you? What is the candidate wanting in for you? What is the candidate lacking in? What is the candidate wanting in? The candidate is lacking in something shining. The candidate is wanting in something awesome. The candidate is lacking in perseverance. The candidate is wanting in perseverance. Are you opposed to the event? Are you opposed to the policy? Are you opposed to the new policy? Are you opposed to the new law? Are you opposed to the decision made by our boss? Are you actually opposed to the decision made by our boss? No, I'm not opposed to the decision made by our boss. I'm opposed to the policy. I'm opposed to the policy. I'm opposed to the decision made by our boss. I'm opposed to the decision made by our boss. I'm opposed to the venue far away from this office. The store is poor in masks due to the sudden increasing demand for masks. The store is poor in masks due to sudden demand for masks. Are you poor in time for studying? 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 I'm poor in time for studying. I'm poor in time for studying. The company is poor in promising workers. The company is poor in competent workers. The company is poor in competent workers. The company is poor in competent workers. I am poor in motivation today. I am poor in motivation towards something I'm not interested in. I'm poor in motivation towards something that I'm not interested in. The store is poor in masks. The store is poor in toilet papers. The research and development department is lacking in budget for their research and project. The research team is poor in budget. 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 The supermarket is poor in staff. The supermarket is poor in staff. The supermarket is poor in staff. I'm poor in energy. I'm poor in energy today. I'm so sleepy. Did you eat a lot of lunch? Eating a lot of lunch will make you sleepy, so you had better not eat a lot of lunch. Are you poor in motivation? 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 Are you poor in energy after eating lunch? Are you poor in motivation? Are you poor in motivation? I'm poor in motivation to study today. I'm not poor in motivation to study. Are you poor in motivation to study? Are you poor in motivation to study today? Our group is poor in budget. Our research team is poor in budget for the research. The department of the company is poor in budget. Are you poor in motivation? Are you poor in money? Are you poor in time for studying? Are you poor in time for studying? The comedian is popular with children. The cartoon is popular with children. The animation is popular with everyone in the world. The movie is popular with children. The anime is popular with some people. Traveling is popular with some people. Sightseeing is popular with some people. The anime is popular with some people. The anime is popular with some people. The anime is popular with some people. The song is popular with some people. The song is popular with some people. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of your common teacher? Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of your parents? Are you proud of your common teacher? Are you proud of your university? Are you proud of your high school? Are you proud of your junior high school? Are you proud of your elementary school? Are you proud of your kindergarten? I'm proud of my university. 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 Are you proud of your university? Are you proud of your high school? Are you proud of your elementary school? Are you proud of primary school? Are you proud of your elementary school? Are you proud of your parents? I'm proud of my parents. Are you ready for the trip? Are you ready? Are you ready for the trip? Are you ready for the run? Are you ready for eating? Are you ready for the start? Are you ready for taking examination? Are you ready for the trip? Yes, I'm ready for the trip. I'm exciting already. I'm ready for the trip. I'm ready for taking the examination. Are you responsible for the incident? Are you responsible for the mistake? I think you are not responsible for the mistake. You are not related to the project. I think you are not responsible for that project. You are not related to it at all. I think you are not responsible for it because you are not related to it that. Because you are not related to because you are not related to the project at all. Because you are not related to the because you are not related to the project at all. Because you are not related to the project at all. Because you are not related to the project at all. I'm responsible for the mistake. I am responsible for the mistake. Kyoto is rich in historical places. Kyoto is rich in Japanese old buildings. Kyoto is rich in many traditional buildings. Kyoto and Nara are rich in traditional buildings. Kyoto and Nara are rich in Japanese traditional buildings. Okinawa is rich in beautiful beaches. Okinawa is rich in beautiful beaches. Hokkaido is rich in nature. Hokkaido is rich in nature. Tokyo is rich in amusement parks. Tokyo is rich in many attractions. Tokyo is rich in many attractions. Tokyo is rich in trains. Tokyo is rich in public transportations. Are you satisfied with the food? Are you satisfied with your trip? Are you satisfied with your current situation? Are you satisfied with your current situation? Are you satisfied with your trip to Singapore? Are you satisfied with the TOEIC score? Yes, I'm satisfied with my TOEIC score, 920. The store is short of staff. The store is short of masks due to sudden demand for masks. The store is short of masks and toilet papers. The supermarket is short of toilet papers and masks due to sudden increasing demand for them. The shop is short of masks and toilet papers due to sudden demand for them. I am short of motivation today. I am short of motivation today. I am short of money for that. I am short of money for that. The research team is short of budget for the research. The group is short of money for the research. Are you short of money? Are you short of money? Are you short of money for the trip? Are you short of money? Are you short of money for the trip? Are you short of time to study? Are you short of time for studying? Are you short of time for studying? I'm short of power today. I'm short of power today. I'm short of money today. I'm short of money with me today. I'm short of money with me today. Are you short of motivation to study today? Are you short of motivation to study today? The company is short of staff. The company is short of staff. The supermarket is short of staff. The company is short of employees. 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 The factory is short of employees. The factory is short of employees. The area is short of sightseeing spot. The rustic area is short of citizen. The rustic area is short of citizens. The tourist spot is short of tourists. The restaurant is short of alcoholic beverages today. The restaurant is short of sake today. The company is short of employees. The company is short of employees. The company is short of employees. The company is short of staff. The company is short of employees. They have to hire more. The company is short of employees. The company is short of employees. The company is short of employees. You are not similar to me. This castle is similar to the one I saw yesterday. Cabbage is similar to lettuce. Lettuce is similar to cabbage, though it is different. Coke is similar to Pepsi. Pepsi is similar to Coke as for the taste. Coca-Cola is similar to Pepsi. Pepsi is similar to Coca-Cola with respect to in regard to the taste. The level of my university is similar to that of yours. The level of my university is similar to that of yours. My height is similar to you. Speeding is subject to fine. Violating the rule is subject to getting out of this facility. Violating the rule is subject to getting out of this facility. Thank you. Violating the rule is subject to being out of this facility. We must ask you to leave here. Speeding too much is subject to fine. Speeding too much is subject to paying the fine. Speeding is subject to paying the fine. Violating the rule is subject to getting out of this house. Violating the rule is subject to being deprived of the right to participate in the event. Violating the rule is subject to getting out of the facility. Violating the rule is subject to being forced to go out of the house. Violating the rule is subject to being forced to get out of the facility. Violating the rule is subject to being forced to get out of the facility. Whether or not the meeting will be held is subject to our boss. Whether or not the meeting will be held is subject to our boss. Whether the meeting will be held today or not is subject to the feeling of our boss. Whether the sports meeting will be held or not is subject to our principal. Whether the sports meeting will be held or not is subject to the weather. Whether we can have a day off tomorrow or not is subject to how busy we are tomorrow. Whether we can have day offs in a row it's subject to how busy we are. How busy we will be next week. Speeding is subject to paying fines. Speeding too much is subject to paying fines. Violating the rule is subject to being forced to get out of the facility. Violating the rule is subject to being forced to get out of the house, get out of the facility. Whether the meeting will be held or not is subject to our CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Whether the meeting will be held or not is subject to our boss. Whether or not the meeting will be held is subject to our Chief Executive Officer. Whether the sports meeting will be held is subject to the temperature and weather. Whether the state of emergency will be issued or not is subject to the government. Is this place suitable for the training? Is this place suitable for the exercise? This place is suitable for running. This place is suitable for running because there is no signals. You can run straightly. You can run consecutively. I think this job is suitable for you. I think this job is suitable for you. I think this dress is suitable for you. I think a large size is suitable for you. I think middle size is suitable for you. I think this university is suitable for you. I think electric engineering is suitable for you. I think mechanic is suitable for you. I think programming is suitable for you. I think mechanic engineering is suitable for you. I think I'm not suitable for engineering. I think I'm not suitable for medicine department. This clothes fashion is not suitable for the wedding ceremony. I think this fashion is not suitable for the party. This costume is not suitable for the party. The new type of the car is superior to the old one. This new type of car is superior to the old model, old type. This new type of car is not necessarily superior to the old one. My new smartphone is superior to the old one regarding the amount of memory and the speed and how comfortable I can use. My relatives is superior to me as to the academic studies. My relatives is superior to me as for the academic studies. Are you superior to your brother? Are you superior to your brother? Which is superior to you? The human resources will hire someone superior to them. The human resources will hire the candidates who are superior to them. Are you superior to them? I'm not superior to you. Are you sure of your win? Are you certain of your win? I'm not sure of my success. I'm not sure of my success. I'm not certain of my success. I was already happy because I had already been sure of my success. When I checked my answer, I had already sure of my pass of the examination. When I checked my answer after taking the examination, I was sure of my pass. I was certain of my pass. When I checked my answer after taking the examination, I was sure of my pass. I was certain of my pass. Are you sure of the win? Are you certain of the win? Are you sure of the runner's win? Are you certain of the runner's win? Are you sure of the result? Are you certain of the result? I'm not sure of the result because there is no telling what will happen in the future. We cannot predict the future. Are you certain of the result? I'm sure of your success. I'm certain of your success. I'm tired of studying. I'm tired of cleaning. Are you tired of cleaning? Are you tired of your work? Are you tired from 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 your study? Are you tired from your work? Are you tired from your work? Are you tired from your work? Are you tired from the programming? Are you tired from editing your video? Are you tired from editing your video? I'm tired of editing my video. I'm not tired of editing my video. I'm tired of the repeated same question from my parents. I'm tired of the repeated same question from my coworkers. Are you also tired of the same repeated question from your coworkers? Are you also tired of the same repeated question from your coworkers? Mount Fuji is worthy of climbing. Mount Fuji is worthy of climbing. The sightseeing spot is worthy of visiting. Kyoto is worthy of visiting. Kyoto is worthy of visiting because there are many beautiful old buildings in the world, in Kyoto. Tokyo is worthy of visiting because there are many of things to do and see. Mount Fuji is worthy of climbing. Sushi is worthy of eating. Ramen is worthy of trying. Mount Fuji is worthy of climbing because the view from the top is stunning, very beautiful, amazing. English is worthy of studying because if you can speak English, you can communicate with many people. English is worthy of studying. That's why I'm studying. English is worthy of studying. English is worthy of studying. The curry rice is worthy of trying. Sushi is worthy of eating. Sushi is worthy of eating. Zazen, silent meditation, is worthy of trying. Meditation is worthy of trying. English is worthy of studying. English is worthy of studying. English is worthy of studying. Japanese language is worthy of studying if you stay in Japan. English is worthy of studying. Mount Fuji is worthy of climbing. Kyoto is worthy of visiting. Kinkakuji Temple is worthy of visiting. Kinkakuji Temple is worthy of visiting. Kinkakuji Temple is worthy of visiting. Okay, I will finish speaking here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. See you.